So I used to do a series of videos that I called 2-minute tips. The 2 minutes was never really enough, so I'm renaming it now to 5-minute tips. And in this 5-minute tips video, we're going to be looking at the blue screen of death you can have with Windows 10, Qemu5 and 3rd gen Ryzen CPUs. Sounds interesting? Let's get started. So for you guys who have upgraded to Unraid 6.9 beta, then you're running Qemu 5.0. And why is this important? Well, there's a little bug that affects a combination of Qemu 5, Windows 10 and 3rd gen Ryzen CPUs. You fire up the Windows VM and you get the lovely blue screen of death. And the error we can see is the kernel security check failure. And this bug, it affects the best of us. It recently actually affected Linus from Linus Tech Tips. In his great recent video, we made the perfect couples PC.
I finally have progress, but oh boy. I mean, at least we're booted up with the 2080 Super pass-through. A quick XML edit to our VM later, we changed from CPU host model to CPU host pass-through. We're in!
So what was the edit that Linus used to fix this? Now, I love Linus, but he got that a little bit muddled up. What he meant to say was he changed the CPU type from host pass-through to host model. Now you can see here in the template we've only got two CPU model types. We've got host pass-through and we've got emulated. Well, actually switching to emulated would probably fix the problem, but what we want to do is we want to change the CPU type in the XML. You can see here, this is where it says the model type, and at present it's set to host pass-through. So we need to change this here where it says host-pass-through to host-model. And there's one other thing we need to change here. We need to get rid of this line here, the cache mode equals pass-through, because it's not compatible with the CPU mode host model. So host model and host pass-through, they sound pretty similar. So just what's the difference? So host model. This causes the server to identify the named CPU model, which most closely matches its list of various CPUs. But host pass-through, this is different because the host CPU is passed through with no modifications at all. The difference being that instead of just matching CPU feature flags like host model does, host pass-through passes through every last detail of the host CPU. So now you can see that I've changed the CPU model. Windows is booting up fine. Yeah, I did have to restart it once because I force shut it down earlier, but now I've managed to boot straight up into the desktop. And so what does Windows think the CPU is? Looking here, it thinks it's an AMD EPYC processor. Of course it's not, it's a Ryzen 3950X. But this is the closest match that KVM Qemu has for the type of CPU I've got, so that's why it's chosen that particular one. So a lot of you might be thinking, well, what's the performance going to be like? Well, probably it's going to be not quite as good as the host pass-through, that is the best performance you can have. But until this little bug's fixed in later versions of Qemu, I'm going to stick with this and I probably won't notice the difference at all. So this brings us to the end of this 5-minute tips video. Did you like the video? Find it useful? Interesting? Well, then please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All of you guys out there who are my patrons and supporters who make these videos possible, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all of your support. And for anyone who wants to join that great bunch of people, then you can find links to do so in the description below. Okay guys, well it's time for me to go now, but whatever you're up to for the rest of the day, I hope it's good, and I'll catch you in that next video.